What's up, guys? So I just wanted to do a quick video for the collective really fast. Messages you have for the collective. Okay, so blossoming is what slid out like that. Okay, number 33 could be significant, or the number 3 could be significant to you. Also 6, okay? So something could be taken off for you at this time, okay? Something that you could have manifested or called in during a moon. All right, maybe in springtime you manifested or set a goal, okay, that you could be achieving now. Yeah, somebody could be born in May or April. Ooh. All right now. What messages do you have for the collective spirit? What messages do you have for the collective? What messages do you have for the collective spirit? So after blossoming, we have faith. Okay, somebody could be pregnant here. All right, definitely could be in your Empress energy or embodying your divine feminine energy, okay? I'm getting somebody really indulgent into the feminine side of their energy at this time. Okay, this is also like going hand in hand with blossoming, something growing, okay, or taking off here. So there could be a child brewing or something like that, or some sort of new idea, new beginning, something that you're birthing is going to take off really well here. Okay, bringing a lot of finances here with all this green energy. Okay, and this could also be something that you're going to do that you're going to love. Okay, I have a lot of emotions for. Yeah, so we have here the path. I'm holding them upside down. We have the path. Okay, so yeah, some of you guys could be embarking on a new journey. Okay, or something new is happening on your journey or different at this time. Surrender. Okay, it might be something that, you know, you might not actually, this could be surprising you, but I feel like with the surrender card here, Spirit's asking you for you to surrender and just go with the flow with this, have faith in them, because what they're working on here is going to be great. Okay, it might look a little crazy right now or sound a little crazy. This is like somebody walking up to you and be like, so I have $1 billion idea, but first we have to start here. And you're like, okay, but how the fuck are we going to get to $1 billion? You're already looking at the end of the plan, or you're already looking at the outcome, and nobody even fucking walked the journey or listened to the damn game plan. You know what I'm saying? So this is like Spirit, like surrender, you know, trying to predict what's going to happen next and flow with me so I can show you what I'm going to give you, right? So you'll be called to be doing this at the time. I split the deck on the unexpected. Like I said, Spirit's going to give you something that's going to shock the fuck out of you. It might not make sense now, or it might not have made sense before, but it's starting to make sense, or you're going to start to see it come together here. It is unexpected, but it's something big and it's something grand that maybe you hoped and wished for, or something that you probably didn't hope and wish for, because it's something like, would I really achieve this? What I really actually had is like touch this. Okay, it might have seemed unrealistic in the reality that you was in at the moment when you wished for it, when you asked for it, but this shit shows up. Okay, your reality starts to change for this big blessing to arrive. Like, it has to be space in your life for this shit to come in. So you clearly, and at some point you on your path, you cleanse or let some shit go or release something here so you could surrender fully to Spirit and have space for whatever this is that they're trying to bring you. Creation, okay? So this is something you created. Something you literally asked for. I don't know. I feel like this is one of those blessings. This is one of those blessings or gifts from Spirit. You like, what? Like, you know, it's something that you asked for that you can completely forget about type shit. Like, oh shit. Type shit when it pops up, okay? For someone. One more card for the collective spirit. Yeah, something about the night sky. Fruition. Whatever the fuck this is, it's going to be very abundant. A lot of it, okay? Successful. That's why Spirit's like, okay, just let me dry the boat, right? That's what Spirit's saying. Let me dry the boat. You know what I'm saying? But you like, oh my goodness, like, but where are we going though? You know? So, you know, you could be a little concerned passenger. You could be a concerned passenger. Okay, just being cautious. But when it comes to the universe, know that you're good. Know that you're protected. It's happening for your highest good. So that's where this faith card comes in at. And this surrender goes hand in hand with your path. And that's how you will reach the fruits of your abundance. Like, that's how you will reach the most, like, fruition. Like, by letting spirit take the wheel and like not trying to control anything. Like, just go with the fucking flow, because there's something big here, something grand here. And yeah, I'm just getting, you ain't see this shit coming, bruh. Literally. So do what you need to do. I feel like you already did that. This release energy keeps coming out, but like I said, I feel like you cleared out a lot of space in your life for this blessing to arrive anyway. So that's where this underlying bottom of the deck energy is released. This is something that you could have definitely done in the past, or that you looked forward to doing, or yeah, this is something you could have did. It could have been a big deal or a big step for you, but you did it. And that's where this blessings come in. Because when you cleanse all that up, it was space for this blessing to come in, yes, but you also had like time to like clean your mind, declutter your mind. I have a song that I wrote called Cluttered, and it's talking about like just so much shit cluttering the mind. My mind's getting real cluttered. Like, that's like in the chorus or whatever. But it talks about you want to declutter your mind. So much shit could be going on, or so many thoughts, or so many outcomes, and it's just like release all of that, let it go. Okay, and think magical things. Think things that you want to create in your reality. Not worry, not fear, not stress. Don't think about those things, because that is what will create. You have the power of the mind here, okay? And it literally creates, okay? So I feel like think fruitful things, think abundant things, and watch it show up in your reality. Like this thing that's about to show up, you literally thought this at a time where your mind was clear, or where you were in a high vibration. You probably didn't think nothing of it, but this shit is about to show up now, present day, in your reality. Lit, right? So let's get some tarot real quick. Bottom of the deck, Justice. All right, what messages do you have for the collective on this gift that you're going to give them, Spirit? What on this gift that you have in store for the collective? What on this gift that you have for the collective? Some of you guys could have been born on a full moon. Yeah. What on this message, on this gift that you have for the collective, Spirit? Let me drive the boat. That's what Spirit's saying, y'all. Let them drive the boat. You just go with the flow. Be the fool. Okay, let them drive the boat. Let them drive the boat. Okay? So yeah, just float. Go with the, like, it's like being on a floaty in the middle of the ocean. I know that shit sounds scary as fuck, but it's like letting the current take you where the fuck you're gonna go. Literally, okay? But no, this is Spirit, like, trust me, okay? Have this faith. Have this faith in me. Surrender your worries and fear to me, and watch what we create together. Spirit wants to co-create with you at this time. All right? But you gotta have that faith. All right? So that's what Spirit wants you to know. This is like the backbone of you receiving this gift, okay? Having this undying faith for Spirit, you know, trusting them fully with your life, with your circumstances, with your situation, with your future. Knowing that the universe has your back and has the intentions to bless you with things that will better you as a person, better your situation. You know what I'm saying? Bless you. Knowing that the universe has your highest intent, knowing that your spirit team does. So this is like undying faith, like having that faith. Like, hell yeah, I'm going with Spirit. Why the fuck would I not? I'm not riding with you. I'm riding with Spirit. Period. Okay, so that's what that is right there. That's that energy I'm getting. Be confident with the decision that you're making. Be confident that you're trusting Spirit at this time too, right? So what messages do you have on this big gift that you have in store for the collective, Spirit? What messages do you have on this big gift that you have in store for the collective, Spirit? Okay, so we have the Hangman here. So that, you know, being in your mind a lot could have been what held you back, okay? But I feel like you definitely have some sort of epiphany, light bulb moment, all right? And it's just like everything makes sense, okay? It's like, I don't know, everything makes sense when you were upside down, okay? But when you was upright, it won't clicking. What's not clicking, Steven? It won't clicking, okay? But it started clicking when you flipped upside down, okay? So maybe everything had to be flipped upside down in your life. maybe some chaos or maybe some chaos had to reign or some chaos had to break out, or a lot of shit had to happen to catch your attention, wake you up, or make you see from a different perspective, right? See from a different point of view. That's when this epiphany comes in. You have some sort of spark realization moment, and it's just like it lifts weights off your shoulder. Okay, this could be like you freeing yourself from some sort of mental prison. Also, what messages do you have on this gift whatever this gift is that they're trying to give you is going to give you the ultimate fulfillment. You have to free up though, right? And I feel like you being defensive a lot, I feel like you could have been defensive at one point in time with the universe, right? You could have. I'm seeing that here with this Nine of Wands and the Sun card. All right. And that could have left you in poverty. That could have left you out. That could have made you feel like you counted a lot of things about yourself out. You could have made yourself feel counted out by the universe because of a perspective you chose to see through, right? So you were blocking yourself in some sort of way here with this Nine of Wands, being so defensive. You're blocking a passageway. You're blocking a blessing. You're blocking downloads, okay? So that could have been, a point where, with the Sun card here, maybe you were in your ego or, really indulging in your shadow self at this time. Like shadow self became full self, frontward, forward self, right? And so you had to have some sort of realization, okay? I feel like a lot of shit had to get cleansed or cleared out. Like I'm literally seeing a wave like wipe through a city. And I know that's not good. Like that's like some flood shit, but I'm literally seeing like some shit getting cleansed out, wiped out, right? So I feel like, it's time for some new shit. And it could have definitely been time for a new way of thinking for you, right? Like I was getting, like, I feel like for some people, you could have maybe in some way been your own worst enemy. So busy trying to protect yourself from falling in some sort of trap or being stuck here with the Hangman. It's like that is what kept you stuck. Kept like worrying about like being stuck or ended up being trapped or stuck by people or being set up. It's like that mindset is what kept you caged in with this Nine of Wands. And so you had to free yourself with this Sun card. And you had to leave that shit out. I can't keep thinking like that because that's going to block me from my ultimate blessing, right? That's going to block me from my ultimate fulfillment, my ultimate happiness, all right? The way I'm thinking, the way I'm perceiving things because of what I went through. That's like staying in the victim mentality, right? Continuing to live in fear or worry, that is going to happen again. You have to let go of something. That could have even been a situation like that, And no, I'm not trying to tell anybody to force or rush their healing process, but it's like, be open to healing, right? So you have a vision for yourself, all right? And this vision, okay, it might seem hard, or it could have seemed hard to come into reality or hard to manifest. But I feel like this shit starts to happen. Like there's people that's going to collaborate and work with you here with the Two of Cups and the Three of Cups. There's people that's going to collaborate and work with you here that wants to ultimately see you win also. There could be something very significant about a divine partner or, like your soulmate or some shit like that. Something could be very specific or significant about that union here, definitely. But ultimately, I definitely feel like someone's just going to be upgrading. And, you're going to be celebrating, okay? And I feel like you might also be surprised on who wants to work with you or partner with you, right? You might be surprised on who sees your vision and has faith in you, right? Because when you cleansed up your mind, when you released all that negative shit, and when you released all that fear and doubt and worry, and, the past traumas and shit you had to heal from, it freed up nice thoughts. It freed up new company. Okay, it freed up new memories. So now you have people coming in that sees your vision versus you being surrounded by people in the past who never seen your vision or who never had faith in you. Now you're surrounded by people who are interested in the field of work that you're doing or understand what you're fucking talking about. They understand your language. Now you're meeting people that actually fit into your reality, right? Instead of forcing your way into other realities, trying to make it seem acceptable. You stop looking for acceptance and accepted your situation, yourself, your life, your path for what it is. And with that took a lot of cleansing, a lot of letting go, right? But you get to celebrate, you get to dance, you get to smile, okay? You get to have a good time. I'm seeing like, you know those like photogenic memories? That's what I'm getting. Like somebody's taking mental pictures. Like they're taking mental memories. Like they're smiling. I see someone smiling at the bar with some new friend they just freaking made. And it's like, oh my God, you're my soul sister. And y'all smiling with a drink. Ooh, mental pic. Like you're just, it's like you're creating this whole new life. And it's so great. It's so fucking great. I don't even feel like you thought that you could live like this. And that's one of the things you release, that thought. Thinking that you could not live like this, right? So congratulations to you, because I feel like this war, you won it, right? You're higher, you beat it. You empowered it, you bodied it, period, right? So what other messages do you have for the collective on this gift that you have for them, Spirit? What other messages do you have for the collective on this gift that you have in store for them? There's going to be a couple of people worried about this, you know. You leveling up to this higher level, because with this release, you might have to cut some people out too. Not might, you will, more than likely. And motherfuckers is not going to like that. 5 of Wands here. They're not going to like that. They're not going to like your sternness, okay? Or the boundaries that you set up here with this Queen of Swords. They're not going to like that you see it from a new perspective. They're not going to like that you're seeing from a higher perspective. These people might even try to say or act like that you're looking down to them, and you're not. You're just looking above. You're looking above and seeking higher knowledge, higher guidance for answers in this dumbass situation, this dumbass conflict that they're probably trying to bring to your doorstep, because you don't, want to celebrate with them anymore. You crossed out that crowd and you found a new crowd. You know what I'm saying? That sees your vision here, period. So there's going to be conflict, or there's going to be conflict with people from the past that are not going to be able to accept, these new accomplishments that you have going on here. And I feel like you don't want shit to do with them. You don't want to deal with them, communicate, or nothing. You're just cutting them off. And because of that, they might want to take some sort of action towards you here, and maybe even in a group. So beware, or be aware, right? All right, one more card for this gift that you have for the collective spirit. Yeah, this will be justice for you. These people ultimately are in some sort of mental entrapment or prison, right? And they want you to be in this. They want you to simmer in that low vibration with them, and you don't want to. Like, you cut this out. And so with the justice being served, you making up your mind decision is done for. So these people will have to deal with their own shit. It's not your problem or situation. It's not nothing. It has nothing to do with you. Not even their karma. It has nothing to do with you. Yeah. I feel like you have a new spark, and it's a new day, it's a new life, period. And I'm feeling good. You're feeling good about the direction that you're going in life. You're feeling good about the decisions that you made. You're feeling good about cutting these people out, and you're feeling good about this new journey that you're about to walk on. Like, you're feeling good about tomorrow. You're feeling good about right now, right? So you're giving out a lot of gratitude, a lot of appreciation, even for the small things here. All right, you see how far this can go, right? You see how much potential you have too, with you being a page here, with the Page of Wands coming out. You know the potential at this point, right? You know your power. You know your magic. It don't matter about what other people can't see. It didn't matter. So I feel like you also release yourself from people's judgment, right? And their thoughts. Like, all these people thoughts. These could have been hella people thoughts around you, and you used to probably gave a fuck. And now you don't. So you're free. You're free. You don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Yeah, I seen that.